The clock keeps talking in your language. Every second sounds like your name. Your side of the bed is still a secret. I'm scared to learn how to forget your face. We painted futures on the ceiling, like constellations made of lies. You said we'd never be a memory, but memories are all that survived. I'm drowning in the words we never said, still sleeping on the things you left. This is where your silence lives, and every breath I still forgive. You were the storm I chose to miss. Now I'm just learning how to exist. If love was only borrowed light, then we were stars that lost the fight. This is where your silence lives, and I'm still haunted by the love we missed. Your hoodie hangs like echofation, a witness to what we became. I hear you laughing, random strangers, like the universe is calling your name. I tried to erase you from my timeline, but you're written in permanent ink. Every goodbye feels like a headline, but I still read you between the links. I keep your ghost inside traced our dreams on the ceiling at night. Said love would keep us awake till the light. Your fingers trembled when you said my name, like you were scared of losing the flame. We built a future out of fragile glass. Swore nothing real could ever crack or pass. But every promise felt too hard to hold, and every forever started feeling old. I still see you when I close my eyes, and every star across these broken skies. I'm fading in your light, even when you're out of sight. Your shadow still follows me home. We were fire in the dark, now we're ashes in my heart. But your memory still burns through my bones. If loving you was wrong, I'd still sing the same sad song. 'Cause I'm fading in your light, even when you're gone. Your laughter lives in the cracks of my mind, like a melody I can't leave behind. The city sleeps, but my heart stays loud, calling your name in a silent crowd. You say goodbye like a passing wave, like love was something we could simply save. But every night I replay that scene, where we were more than just a dream. I tried to rewrite every truth, but every road still leads to you. I'm fading in your light, even when you're out of sight. Your shadow still follows me home. We were fire in the dark, now we're ashes in my heart. But your memory still burns through my bones. If loving you was wrong, I'd still sing the same sad song. 'Cause I'm fading in your light, even when you're gone. If time could fold like paper in my hand, I'd write your name across every plan. But love's a ghost that never stays, it only haunts in different ways. I'm fading in your light, like a star losing the fight. But your voice is still my favorite tone. We were fire in the dark, now you're called into my heart, and your echoes still We painted futures on the bedroom walls, said love would never crack or fall. Your whisper felt like something holy, but promises were never lonely. We ran through nights with borrowed hearts, believing nothing could tear us apart. But morning came with quieter truth, and suddenly I was losing you. I tried to pretend that we were fine, but your silence drew the final line. I'm learning the shape of your goodbye. It's written in every tear I cry. You left your name in every sky, so even stars remind me why. We loved like it would never end. Now memories are my only friends. I'm learning the shape of your goodbye, and how to breathe without you by my side. Your shadow lingers in my empty room, like winter waiting for a broken bloom. Your laughter still lives in my phone, a voice that says I'm not alone. You said maybe like it meant forever, but forever wasn't ours to measure. Now I trace your ghost in midnight air, as if your heartbeat's still right there. I tried to erase you line by line, but you're permanent in every side. I'm learning the shape of your goodbye. It's written in every tear I cry. You left your name in every sky, so even stars remind me why. We loved like it would never end. Now memories are my only friends. I'm learning the shape of your goodbye, and how to breathe without you by my side. If love's a story, we skip the last page. If hearts are maps, we lost our way. I'd still choose you time after time, even knowing how this ends tonight. I'm learning left our marks beside the window, steam fading with the morning sun. You said love shouldn't feel like echoes, but echoes were what we became. Your sweater folded on my pillow, like you're still sleeping next to me. I talk to walls like they can answer, pretending you can still hear me. I'm learning how to say your name without my hands starting to shake. We're halfway to goodbye, but I'm still halfway in your eyes. Caught between what we were and what we're trying to deny. If love is just a fragile line, then we were drawn in pencil line. We're halfway to goodbye, but I'm still halfway in your life. Your playlist still lives in my phone. Every song sounds like your goodbye. The city feels colder without you. Even summer forgot how to shine. I try to rewrite our ending, but every page returns to you. You were my favorite kind of chaos. Now silence is my only truth. I keep your laughter in my head like a chorus I never forget. We're halfway to goodbye, but I'm still halfway in your eyes. Caught between what we were and what we're trying to deny. If love is just a fragile line, then we were drawn in pencil line. We're halfway to goodbye, but I'm still halfway in your life. Maybe someday I'll cross the line where loving you feels less like a crime. But tonight I'm stuck in between a stranger and the ghost of me. We're halfway to goodbye, but you're still everything inside. If love was just a moment frozen, then we were burning in rewind. We're halfway to goodbye, but I'm still halfway in your life. We wrote our names in autumn leaves, promised spring would never leave, but winter came without a sound and buried everything we found. Your footprints faded in the snow, but I still follow them somehow. You said our love would never change, but seasons never ask how. I'm stuck between the past and now, where every promise melts somehow. We were seasons we never finished, a summer love that time diminished. every crowd like blue